Hi, this is Anil and welcome to the video tutorial for the Learning Lad on C++ programming. So in the previous tutorial we have learned how to create and open the files in C++. So in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to write some contents to the file. Alright, we have included the Ofstream header file to our program so that we can use the streams associated with the files such as the Ofstream, the Ofstream and the Ofstream. So here this tutorial is going to be about writing to a file, and that's why what we're going to do is we're going to create an object of the Ofstream class. So it's going to be of stream, and then let's give a name, let's say file. And then what we can do is we can use the open method to open the file, or we can pass it here in the constructor. So I just gonna pass the file name, and it's gonna be, let's say, anil.txt, and then we need to specify the file opening mode. So here we can leave it blank, or we can specify the mode. If we leave it blank, the C++ is gonna open the file in the out and trunk mode. So I'm going to leave it blank here, and the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to check whether the file has opened successfully or not. So I'm going to use if, and it's going to be file dot is open, if the file is not opened properly, and then we're going to print out the error message, or we're going to tell to the user. For that I'm going to use a cout, and I'm just going to say unable to open the file. Alright, let's end this line. The next thing that we're going to do is if the file has opened successfully, then we're going to write to the file. So it's going to be the else part here. So here in C++ we can use the stream insertion operator, just like the way we were using it to insert something to the output stream. So here we're just going to insert that to this file stream. So it's going to be the object of this Ofstream class, which is file here, and then the stream insertion operator, and then the content that you want to write. So here we're just gonna say learning lad rocks. So it's gonna be learning lad rocks, and let's end this line. And in the next line we can insert some other strings. For example, let's say we have more than 200 videos now, and similarly if you want to insert anything, you guys can do that. The next thing is, after inserting or writing to the file, what we need to do is we need to close the file. So it's going to be file dot close, and that's it. Now I'm gonna save this, and I'm gonna I'm just gonna tell to the user that we have returned successfully to the file. So I'm gonna use cout, and I'm just gonna say successfully return to the file, open it and check it out. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this, I'm gonna build and run this, and it says successfully return to the file, open it and check it out. I have made a lot of spelling mistakes, but it doesn't matter. Alright, now I'm going to close this, and I'm going to open up the folder where we have this project, and here you guys can see a file called anil.txt. a text document is created, and you guys can see the size 1 KB, and I'm going to open it, just double click on it, and here you guys can see learning lad rocks. We have more than 200 videos now. So this is the string which we have returned to the file, and you guys can see that in this file. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the contents here, and just gonna say hi, I'm Anil Shetty, and just gonna change this one to I'm awesome, whatever it is, and I'm just gonna save it, build and run this. Now it says successfully returned to the file, open it and check it out. So I'm just gonna open up the folder and open up that file, and now you guys can see it. We have hi, I'm Anil Shetty, and I'm awesome. The previous content is lost. That's because by default when we use this method, the file will be opened in the out and trunk mode, and that's why whatever the previous content is there in the file will be removed, and a brand new file will be offered to us to work with. Whatever the content is there, that will be removed, and an empty file is given for us to work. So here if you want to append to the file, then you guys can use the append file opening mode, and which I'm going to teach you in the upcoming tutorial. And to write a file in C++, we can use an object of the Ofstream class or the Ofstream class. And just like the way we were writing to the output stream, we can write to the files using the stream insertion operators. So this is it, guys. This is how you guys can write some contents to the file. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.